Hey, my CGD family, how are you guys doing? I hope you all are doing well. You're feeling wonderful. You're feeling great. Thanks for tuning in to my video. You're here looking at your girl, Chocolate Glitz 2020 Brandon. So you guys, I wanted to be able to talk for a while before sister girl head to work and everything about a one-sided friendship. Now, I know some of y'all have experienced that with one person or more. And some of y'all may be experiencing that as of right now, okay? Let me tell y'all something. It's that one friend. When I say one-sided friendship, I mean y'all got that one person that you friends with that's always coming at you for something. Can you do this for me? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can I borrow some money from you because I don't have such and such this, or I don't have enough money to get this. Can you help me out? Or can you buy me some food? Or can you get me a blouse? Something that involves a one friendship thing. Okay? Let me tell y'all something. Okay? Do know that sometimes when you got somebody like that, point blank in a period, when you got somebody like that, either they do have money and they just using you for yours, or either they done just completely just got paid and blew their money all in less than a week, and then they coming to you. Whatever the case may be, let me tell y'all something, okay? Sometimes when you have that type of person like that, they just want to see if you gonna jump for them. Every time they say that they want something, they just want to see if you gonna jump for them. And if you do jump for them, that's what they get in their head, like, okay, you know what? Now I see that I can be able to get anything that I want from such and such, because anytime I ask them for something, they'll go ahead and do it. See, that's what they be sitting back doing. They want to see if they can be able to get a whole lot out of you. Don't let people like that drain y'all. Point blank, period. At the end of the day. And especially when it come down to money. Oh my God. Money, y'all, can seriously break up a friendship. Point blank in the period. If y'all had that, still that one-sided friendship, y'all had that one person that sit up there and they ask you for money and stuff like that. If you have not came out your mouth to tell them, hey, you ain't even got to pay me back, then guess what? Anytime they borrow money from you, they need to pay you your money back, honey, okay? Because you got bills and stuff that you got to pay. You got kids. You got a lot of stuff you got going on. You gonna need your money back. And so some people think that, especially those type of people think like, okay, well, I ain't even got to pay my friend back, you know, because that's what friends for. No, that's not what friends for. Point blank in the period. That is not what that's for. Friends are supposed to be able to be there for each other, you know, being loyal, being honest, trustworthy, etc., like that. But friends are not supposed to be taking advantage of others in their own convenient time. Just because they want to sit up there and see if you gonna jump, you know. And that's what they be looking at. They look at that just to see if you gonna jump, and then you go jump and do it. Don't be jumping for them. They ain't jumping for you. Don't jump for them. Now, I know sometimes you're not able to do for your friend all of the time. You get what I mean? Because it's gonna be some times where you are gonna be busy and you got stuff that you need to take care of, just like they gonna have stuff that they need to take care of. It's not all the time that friends gonna be able to jump for each other all the time. It may be some times where they may be able to, but it's not no friendship thing to where every time you turn around, you got to keep doing, you got to do something for this person all the time. That's not a friend. Point blank, point period. At all. That's not what a friend do at the end of the day. That's not what you do. That's how you can completely get disconnected from being that type of friend that people are when it comes down to being a friend like that to you. And that's something y'all don't ever do. Don't sit up there and jump for people like that. No. No. If you see they ain't jumping for you like that, then don't jump for them. Don't even do it. That's where you have to be able, because one thing for sure, you have to be able to stand your ground and be able to tell them, hey, you know what? This is enough right here. Every time I turn around, you asking me to do something for you. But then when it come down to me, when I actually really need you, then it's, oh, I'm busy, I can't do it, and stuff like that. You can't do it for me. So guess what? We may be friends and all at the end of the day, but I'm not going to do nothing else for you, period. And if you can't respect that, then you will be disconnected from my life, point blank, point period. You have to be able to stand your ground, because if you don't stand your ground, then that's all they know to do is just to keep on going, because you gonna let them do it. Don't let them do that to you, ever. Don't let nobody, not nobody else. Don't let people do that to you. Because like I said, some of them be holding their money in their pocket just to see that you gonna jump, and they got the money all along. You have to watch for things like that. You know, you gotta be able to see these things. You know what I mean? And so, you guys, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about, is a one-sided friendship. And it should never be a one-sided friendship thing, period. Also, as well, especially when it comes down to, you know, when you talking to each other about your problems. Well, they talk to you about their problems, right? And then, you know, you are able to tell them, like, hey, well, you know something? I think that you went about this the wrong way, and the way that you should have went was such and such and such and such and such. Also, as well, you know, that person, whoever you had a problem with, they was wrong as well, and this and that and the third. And then, you know, they get mad at you because you pointing out what it is that they done wrong. But when you get to talking, you know, and you can talk about your problems to them and everything, it's kind of like, you know what? They can say and voice their opinion on telling you what they think, and you don't get mad at all. And see, that's the thing, though. As friends, you should be able to speak the way you want to speak, and how you bring out what you say to them, no matter how harsh it may be or anything like that. Because let me tell you, I know I ain't going to be the type of friend to be trying to beat around the bush just to spite your feelings and everything like that. Because I'm going to tell you where it's at, point blank in the period. I'm not going to side with anybody at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you how you should have went about it in the right way, and how whoever you had a problem with should have went about it the right way. And so that's kind of crazy that Nowadays, you kind of have to feel like you gotta watch what you say, because you don't know how your friend may react to it, and they get mad and they'll stop talking to you for a while, and then just to come back and talk to you again, and then, you know, just constantly repeating and repeating it. Come on now. Every friend that you have is not going to sit up there and beat around the bush with you, point blank in the period. And I'm just saying, they not going to do that. They not going to do that. They going to be straightforward with you. That's 100. That's what they going to do. And I mean, nobody shouldn't, like I said, nobody shouldn't have to sit up here and try to beat around the bush. We're trying to tell you about how the situation should have really went and things like that. Because to me, you know what I mean? If you gonna get mad about how I'm telling you that the way you should have done it and the way that the other person that you had a problem with should have done it, then it ain't no need of you talking to me about your problems, period. Point blank in the period. Because you can sit up there and I can be able to talk to my problems about whatever it is or anything. And hey, I'm going to sit up there and listen, but I ain't going to sit up there and just get mad at you because you being straightforward with me about it. No. And see, that's how some people is at the end of the day. That's how they is. And like I stated, if you gonna act like that, you know what I mean? Ain't no need of telling me about your problems and stuff like that. That's point blank in the period. And sometimes and you have friends like that. I don't have friends like that now because I don't even have a whole lot of friends like that. You know. So I'm good on that department because I ain't even got a whole lot of friends like that. But I know some people are experiencing that with that friend, or they used to experience that with a friend before. And so, you know, it's crazy. And it is what it is at the end of the day. It's like you either take it. It's like either you take it or you leave it. Point blank in the period. Nobody's is not going to sit up there and bite their tongue for nothing at all. Nobody is. Not that person that is, you know, on point and, you know, upfront about stuff. No, they ain't going to beat around the bush. You got to take people as they are when it come down to you talking to them about your problems and stuff like that. And then, you know, they trying to tell you how it should have been solved in a appropriate way, in the right way, you know, and tell you what the problem is, the reason why it went down the hill the way it did. But you got people like that at the end of the day. But like I said, don't let people do that to y'all. Point blank. Don't let them do that. Do not let them do that to y'all. And so that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning into my video. My beautiful and handsome peoples. You know your girl love you. Thank you for the love and the support that you all have shown me. As y'all know, your girl gonna show y'all back. Point blank in a period. Till the next time, you guys will see me again. Sister girl got to head to work. And you guys have a great day. Mwah. Bye.